Hi. Lighten this up a bit. There we go. Sorry if it's a little dark. Right, but I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna turn to the light where y'all can see. I just sat on my chips. Oh well. Hey. Hi and good evening. This is Annette with Annette S. Pierce's Homestead of Ohio. And I walked over to me and Josephine with Josephine Donahue's Homestead. Her and I walked over to Family Dollar and they had packs of seed over there, 4 for $1. So I got some green beans. They are the Kentucky Wonder pole type green bean where they grow up on a pole, which I'll plant them next year. And then I got a pack of cantaloupe. They're the Hell's Best jumbo cantaloupe. So I'll have to put these in a self-wicking tub. And then I got some onion seeds. They are the white Lisbon bunching onions. I'll try my hand at that next year. Of course, I have a couple that are growing over there in a can. And then I have the Scarlet Nantes carrots. I'm going to try some carrots next year. Just not this year, but next year. Because I got enough out there right now. So yeah, I'm going to try my hand at these next year. And I'm also going to get some seeds out of these tomatoes as soon as they grow big enough to produce and they ripen, and I'm going to get some seeds out of there and put them in a sandwich bag so that I can have them for next year. Oh, I'm gonna grow the monster tomatoes again next year. Or, needless to say, I'm going to try to grow them this year. which the little monster tomato, I had to take him out of the bucket because it was not doing good with the other two, because I think the other two was taking all the nutrition away from it. So I brought it in and I took a bottom of a little sharps container. I never used this. So I decided to put this little tomato plant in this to see if it's going to actually survive. And if it does, I will actually probably keep it in here until I can get another Ace Hardware bucket next month. and order another bag of Miracle Grow vegetable garden soil that has compost made in with it. Um, which I will replant him in his own bucket, and we'll leave those two alone. Um, I'm going to probably put one of my bell peppers over into the other bucket that I'm going to be getting next month. But I kind of wanted to see what this little guy is going to do. But right now, he's still surviving. He's still hanging in there, as you can see. He's still hanging in there. I got worried about this little guy not getting the nutrition that he should have gotten when it was in the self-wicking bucket, but the other two was depriving this little guy of the sunshine. So I thought, well, since this was going to be the smallest one, I thought I would take and put it in this to see if it's going to live or die. I know in gardening you can, it's the same out in the dog eat world. You win some and you lose some. That was always my dad's motto. When him and I were doing tomatoes together, we actually lost a few, and we gained a lot with the other ones. So that was a plus. Because sometimes in tomato gardening, you will lose some tomatoes that that won't produce, and some will, and the others will compared to the ones that doesn't. And I think that's what's kind of happening here. But we'll see. We'll see about this one. We'll see if this one will survive. I'm not going to touch him right now. But I did wear my gloves in order to transfer this little guy because I did not want it to die on me with the other two taking all the nutrition, all the water from this one. So that's why I removed this one and stuck it in this sharps container. So I did not want to lose this little guy. I want him to grow and produce just like his bigger siblings out there. And that's why I transferred him into this, because I did not want to lose it. Hopefully this little guy will start to grow how I have it inside here. But once it starts growing, I have it underneath my lamp right here because it has a what they call a spiral saver bulb. I can charge my solar panel, my little handheld solar panel that I have, with this bulb. being in this lamp. And this is kind of acting like the sunlight for this little guy. And as you can see, it's doing good right now. Off by itself, it's doing good. I'm hoping that it does really good and it gets bigger, but we'll see within a week or so. But I will keep you updated on this little guy right here, because this is the little guy that I was really, really worried about, because it was the smallest one with his other two tomato plant siblings out there. They're growing. They're way bigger than this little guy right here. So that's all I want to do, is give you an update on this little guy and what I had to do for it. Right now, the tomato cage is still in the bucket with the other two tomato plants. I think I'm gonna wait and see what this little guy is gonna do off by itself. I'm probably going to take this little guy and put him in a much bigger container or bucket, because I'm going to leave the other two in that self-wicking bucket out there on the porch. But I will put him in a bigger container when he grows a little bigger. And I'm hoping to see that within a week, because I put water and I put the Miracle Grow plant food. When I put soil halfway in this, I took and put some of that Miracle Grow plant food in top of it, and I mixed it with the dirt, with the soil, and then I added more soil, and then I put a few little pinches of the plant food on top, and then mixed it up as well. So I'm gonna put this little guy back up there so that it can try to grow. And I think I got dirt on his leaves, but that's all right. I think what I need to do, I need to mist it a little bit, but I won't do that right now, because I want him to grow. Okay, I'm gonna set this back up here, and I'm gonna see what happens, because that boa bear acts like the sun, and I love them little saving energy bulbs that you can put in your lamps, because they don't get as bright and they act like a sun, as you can tell. And I'm gonna leave that lamp on all night on that little guy and see what happens. And if you like this video, hit the like. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell. Y'all have a good evening. God bless. And I'll see y'all in the next video.